Hi guys, Drew here, back with another video, doing another Growlers review as usual. And in this game, guys, the Growlers get the W. They win 5-2 over the Adirondack Thunder. The goal for the Growlers today, Isaac Johnson getting his 12th of the season. Good to see Isaac Johnson getting on the score sheet, as he had 12 goals in 21 games. You look at that and you're like, he's a pretty decent player. But when he's on the ice, he could do stuff, I tell you right now. What a goal for Johnson as well, and that's a beautiful pass from Centazzo. Then Pavel Goglev gets 2 goals, which means he has 21 goals this season. Beautiful playing by Goglev. He's been playing great lately. Good to see Goglev being on the score sheet as well, twice actually. And then Brett Budgel getting his 9th of the season. What a goal by Brett Budgel. Looking like Bobby Orr out there, just diving for the play, and he gets to the back of the net. As I haven't seen Budgel score lately, which is pretty good to see Budgel get one. And then Todd Skirvin getting the empty netter, which means he gets his 23rd of the season. So with that, Growlers win the Growlers 34-12, 1-0. They are first in their division, second in the ECHL behind the Idaho Steelheads. Guess who? But all around, pretty solid game from the Growlers. It seemed like everything came in the third period. The first period was pretty sleepy. Same thing for the halfway through the second period, it got better. And then the third period was when the Growlers started to be dominant. So, do you guys think the Growlers will win their next game? It'll be Saturday against the Reading Royals. So, when I upload that video, it'll actually be my birthday that day. So, it'll be pretty cool, just for my birthday. So, the game's February 18th, my birthday's February 19th. So, it'll be, the video will be uploaded on my birthday, so pretty cool there. But I'll mention the goals for Adirondack. Wayne Letourneau getting his first ever ECHL goal for Adirondack. Good to see him getting one, although he isn't on the Growlers. It's pretty nice to see Letourneau getting one, though. And then Ryan Smith getting one. Pretty nice setup play. Nice tip in front by Ryan Smith, and he gets on the score sheet as well. So, the next Growlers game will be against Reading Royals, and the next home game will be about a month away, as they'll play March 10th against the Reading Royals at home. It feels like forever since the Growlers played Reading. It was since the first weekend of the season, I believe. So good to see Reading coming back. They've been doing really well lately. They beat Worcester last night, I believe. So they're pretty feisty for some wins. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that series. Luke Calvin was the net. He had a pretty solid game. He did let in 2 goals. But he did play really well. Dryden McKay probably gets in net Saturday night. We'll have to wait and see what happens though. So Luke Allen played pretty well. Jake Toit was in net for Adirondack. He played pretty well as well, although he let in 5 goals. No brawls really to mention in this game. There was a point in the game though where Centalo, it looked like, so Melindi took the shot and it looked like Centalo tipped it in. But I didn't know if it crossed the line or not. Like the goal light went on and then the whole lights went on and all over the stuff. And then the referee blew it down and the play was still going on and Johnson whacked it in. And that one actually went in the back of the net. But the referee said it was no goal. So it was a bit confusing. If that was in the NHL, it would 100% be a goal. And I'm not even being biased. That would have been a goal if that was in the NHL. Probably need a bit more work on the NHL, the CHL's referees. I'm not too big on them, I'm sure. I'm sure 95% of the Mary Brown Center wasn't too fair with it either. So yeah, it was a pretty good series with Adirondack. It wasn't the series I expected at all. I kind of expected the Growlers to be like losing, and if they got a win, it would only be like 1 goal. That was pretty much what happened this weekend. They kept winning by like 1 goal, but with this game they won 5-2, which is ahead by 3 goals. But Friday night they won by 1, and then Wednesday's game they won. They lost by 1, but Adirondack got an empty net, so you could count that as 2. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, you can like this video, you can subscribe if you really liked it. You can follow me on TikTok, that is Drew Hockey Guy, no spaces. That same thing for the Instagram account. You can follow me on Twitter, that is @FeltonDrew. You can follow me on Facebook, that is Drew Hockey Guy. There's spaces to that one. There's spaces to this one. It is Drew Hockey Guy. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. Hopefully we could hit it soon. We'll have to wait and see what happens in this past week. And go Growlers go. We'll see you again in Reading.